Up guys, so I was like recording dailies for a few minutes and then the recorder crashed and I lost the first things I was doing. So we did a couple of the things for the daily. Now I was basically talking about how it's a special day for me today. A month and a half ago I kicked everybody from my guild. So I just got out of debt. Fucking the guild was in red for like the longest. Finally we're in the positive. But I still don't even think I could upgrade the guild myself. It's just a lot of assets and stuff. But it's only a 300,000 silver a day, so I don't mind it. Plus I have all these guild chests, I just realized. I forgot about that. But I want to start maybe another account. Not really sure. I've been asked to play a bunch of games, but I haven't even had a chance to check them out. Still have college to worry about. This is the last week of classes for me. And then I have finals next week, so still have some projects due tomorrow and Thursday, and then I'm free for the week. I want to do more character profiles, but it's just, I don't know, I haven't found the time recently. I really haven't. Gonna have to wait till after college or maybe during the weekend. I have a freaking Calculus 2 exam, so I'm gonna have to study for that on the weekend as well. There's a lot of stuff to do, but as far as Bleach goes, I'm still waiting for my fucking Xbox. I got this. I think I ordered it a week and a half ago, and it's fucking. I don't know what the hell's been happening. It's been like going in and out of the warehouse. Amazon told me, oh, it was a mistake on their part. They thought they had it and they didn't. So they were like working with some other freaking location trying to get it. Now I'm finding out, oh yeah, sorry, it's gonna, for your inconvenience, we're gonna have to. It's gonna take either like a week or two. So I probably won't even get my Xbox for 2 weeks or something. I don't even feel like canceling them either. I'm just gonna stick with it. Because with college and work and shit, I barely have time to play games anyway. So after college, I'll have more time. Then I can just go mess around with that. Plus, working in the summer is really easy. I could do most of it at home, and then I just have to go in once a week. So it's gonna be a lot easier to do more videos and stuff I actually want to do. But getting this, I'm getting exclusive fragments from the silver one, but it's only like one extra fucking fragment. It's fucking bullshit. I wish I could get more. I see people getting hundreds of them like it's nothing, and I'm over here struggling every time. So I think I want to level up my Ryatsu. I'm not sure if I need to. I don't really need to level any partners. They're all the same level. So I've stopped using Retsunohana Kenpachi. I just don't really need the extra damage because my evil spirit doesn't live long anyway. There's only one other person that does it, so there's not a problem. I'm trying to keep everybody leveled, so I just do events with my full formation. But all I do is switch Zabimaru with Muramasa. Now, I like Muramasa as a Zanpakuto, but it really doesn't give anything to your Vanguard. All it does is give them 50% more HP, and HP is good and all, but you really need that immune rate. You really do. It's just gonna make you take less damage no matter how much defense you have. And that's the problem with my Ichibe. He has no physical defense, so he really needs a Zanpakuto that could help him out. Now, he gets no recovery rate and no avoid injury rate. But then you have like freaking Cotton and shit. They give avoid injury rate, recovery rate, and so does Tensa. I think Tensa is more for Vanguards. I think it has better bonuses, but Cotton has that shield. So they're still both really good, but I think Tensa is the better choice for Vanguard. Now, if Tensa was 20k, I would say no problem, I would get that shit instantly. But I don't want to pay 30k or 35k, whatever he goes for. Even in Discount Frenzy, he's still a lot. I don't want to go for him when he came out so long ago, and he still holds his price. If it was 20k, that wouldn't really be a big deal. No, I could get that, and it would last me for the entire game. I wouldn't have to get anything special. Cotton is better once you have like a majority of your team turn 1, but they're gonna probably do a new Zanpakuto in 2-3 months, and that shit might even be better than Cotton and Tensa combined. So you really don't know. That's why I'm trying to be patient, because there's a lot of people that have Tensa and then they do an ultimate charge and get a freaking Cotton. But I'm like, really, man? Like, do you really need fucking Cotton if you already have Tensa. Between Cotton and Tensa, it's such a small difference, other than the crit damage. So like, do you really want to pay another 40k just so you could get a slight edge? I mean, that's not worth it. You're spending $1,000 when you already did that on the 10 stuff in the first place. But you know, I mean, it's their money, so I could be way stronger, and I could probably take the rank 1 in CSB if I had a Zanpakuto. If I had Cotton, I would take rank 1 easy, just because you would get that massive speed boost, 9% more speed than Muramasa. That would mean my Hikifune will be closer to 500k speed. That would make me, should make me the fastest in the CSB. If I had Cotton, 500k speed on my Hikifune should make me the fastest. Then Hikifune would have T1 plus the 100% like crit damage, or 150 or 80%, whatever crit damage that it gives you. That shit would be so, it's so overpowered when you think about it. But that's why it works better with Senjumaru, because if you have her go first, then your second support or third support, whatever you want to run, they would probably be T1 as well, because you just need a couple Fury Stones. You don't even need a lot. I know that Senjumaru gives, I think, 45 Fury to supports. So that's all you need is 5 Fury. If you have the evolution, you don't even need to worry about it at all. So it's really overpowered. But I just don't like the whole idea of Senjumaru. I don't like the support meta. That's why. I don't like it. Now, I'm not saying she's obviously overpowered, but it's just that everybody fucking has her. Like, true, everybody had Hikifune and all that. But the thing is that now all these new supports, it's just, I hate support heavy games. I really do. It's the same with Naruto. Supports always win in the end. But the thing is, I want to be that guy that goes against what everybody's doing. If I could potentially get Hikifune to 1 million speed, I would get your watch, stack the fuck out of him, and then just start one-hitting people with your watch. I would make sure he was the fastest, faster than supports. Get Cotton, give him T1, and then I would just fucking let my Yawatch go. Like, that shit would be, that would be more enjoyable for me than seeing all these fucking supports just one-hit people. But the thing is, to reach 1 million speed on an Assaulter, and I don't even have anywhere near 1 million. I'm almost at 500,000. Not even almost, still have 70k more to go. That means it's gonna take me a really long time, unless I start topping up more, or something happens, like a miracle happens. But definitely, if I ever reach 1 mil speed, I'm gonna get your watch, and then see how far I could take him, because he is a very overpowered support. He hits very hard. They might even make a new Yawatch at the way the manga's going. So I still think that they will do a new one. I really think so, because they've been making new Ichigos left and right. So I'm pretty sure they made Ichigo after him getting his new powers. They'll probably make a new Ichigo when he gets his Bankai, and then they'll make like a Yawatch. I don't want to spoil, but they'll make a new Yawatch probably in the end. Basically, by the end of the manga, there's probably gonna be another Yawatch, and they might even add like all the freaking Stern Ridders and all that shit. It would be way better. But for now, it's like you're stuck with these partners, and then they just throw out these freaking stupid sexy partners all the time. I really hate them. Like, I don't know why they're doing sexy partners. I don't know why they're doing filler partners. Like, nobody cares about Koga. And Tessai, like, yeah, he was cool, but you only saw him for that one filler. I mean, really? So, I don't know. I don't agree with the partners they've been releasing. For me, there hasn't been a good partner released since Senjumaru. And I think she came out in January or something. So, since her, I haven't liked any of the partners. Even still to this day. We might get Tessai next events, or even the events from that. I don't think they would do Tessai next events. I was looking at it yesterday. Rio Furnace lasts 2 event cycles. So I'm pretty sure they will do... I can't do this right now because of the buff probably or something. Someone's going to do it later. But Rio Furnace lasts for 10 days. So that means that they wouldn't do an ultimate charge with Rio Furnace. That would just be way too overpowered. Because then you would get a 40k top up. And you would get like... I'm not sure what the rebate is for 40k. I think you still get a really good amount from Rio Furnace. at least 20% maybe, or even yeah, I think it's at least 20% if I'm not mistaken. So that's still crazy. Plus you're getting the ultimate charge and the super value. So think about it. There is no way they would let you stack those events. Now, in an off chance that they do stack those events, I'm gonna take advantage of them, because if they allow you to get that much rebate in one event, that means I could just get anything I choose to. Oh, and while I'm recording, I see the UPS guy, and I'm pretty sure my Xbox didn't even come either. So, nice. Those fuckers like came to my house, I think 3 times in one day when I was off, and they dropped up about 10 packages, and not one of them was to my name, not even one. But oh well. So I need to find out how you get soul stones. Now, I figured out why the fuck I couldn't get that 16% damage reduction on Ichibei. I wasted 40 of those soul stones. And when I was looking at that shit, every time you top up 2k gold on Rio Furnace, you could get 3 of them. So I wasted 40 of them going for that stupid fucking, whatever it's called, the passive. And you needed to spend gold or coupons to be able to get those. So I did not know when I was doing that video. So now I need another 40 or even more, and then start spending gold and coupons just to get that 16% damage reduction. So all I gotta say is I'm pretty much fucked for now, because he needs that damage reduction. He does like no fucking damage anyway. It doesn't fucking matter to me. My main does more damage than him, and my main has worse stones, so whatever that means. And it's just really frustrating. Now, looking at, okay, I was about to say I didn't even see this thing. So he has the freaking 300% one, but to get soul stones, see, when you spend gold, it lights these up, and I need this one, the soul power, 16% final damage reduction. Now I don't know if destruction power is any different from these, but they all give 16% extra damage. So the only one that you really need for a Vanguard is soul power, unless you got like Nozarashi and shit. And then for my Ichibei, I want to get the partner to ignore enemies' damage, or no, is it not damage? It's like there's one that reduces or goes through the defense. Partner has a oh yeah, there is. Ignore enemies' defense and attack them. That's the one you really need. That shit for Ichibei would be overpowered, because for some reason my Ichibei hits nothing, and if by one chance in his entire life he can hit the whole team without any of their defense, oh goodness, he would be able to heal my team to full HP every round basically. But not much you can do. Now Kenpachi Matsu is taking longer to level up now. And so I don't think I'm going to take advantage of these events anymore. I have nothing to go for. Now, I don't need any partners. Just need a Zanpakuto. I wouldn't mind a Assaulter for PvP. Someone like Mayuri maybe. Don't really want Hisagi, don't want Kensei either. Someone like Mayuri, I guess. Just because he gives the entire team defense. Now, as far as, yeah, these events, I don't know. They're good if you're topping up and gonna get these partners. You could get Namaya, Ichibei, and Hikifune from this event. But all the small stuff that they give you is bullshit. I could have sworn they had Hikifune modifiers before, and you could get those modifiers once every event cycle. If you could at least get like 100 points in this lucky draw, but they got rid of those modify fragments. So the only thing you're gonna be able to get is those XP scrolls if you're not topping up and spending gold. That's all I can tell you. You won't even reach 500 at the end of the event. But people always tell me I forget stuff on my videos. The thing is, I just don't do it on my video. If I did console, I do console now. At least ever since I upgraded the shitty house. I don't do console on video because it takes too long. I don't go to like the friend's console or girlfriend either, because everything takes too long on video. So I just try to do whatever is less time consuming. I could do a daily video on doing everything because I have a whole checklist. When I first started Bleach, I didn't know much. So I had a whole checklist of what to do, and I just kept following the checklist. But now I think I have pretty good memory, so I can remember what I'm supposed to do. But it's always, I don't know why, but instances, they're just so irrelevant for me. I always forget about them, and I always manage to do them the night before. But finally we're 110. Might be 111 today. I really need to get to 120 fast, and then to get to 125 even faster. So I won't second reincarnate my main. I'm gonna probably second reincarnate Hikifune. I might just second reincarnate my whole team, but my main, because I really don't want to lose main levels. Or I can just wait for second reincarnation, honestly. Wait till I get 125 so I lose less levels. Because honestly, losing all those fucking levels is terrible. That's why I don't like reincarnation in Bleach. In Naruto, the biggest problem with reincarnation is getting the potency. That's really annoying. But here, it's just, oh man, you have to get all these freaking... You're gonna lose a lot of XP, you have to get those scrolls. When they announced reincarnation, they were telling everybody, yeah, you get scrolls after you reincarnate, so you could get those levels back. But you don't get the scrolls if you don't reset. So that's a really big problem that they have. Now, I'll be able to... I have my Ichibei Cyclone set fully infused. That's the great news. Tomorrow I'll have Berserk Renji set fully infused. And then it just leaves my Hikifune getting some things. Now, she has a majority of it. It's just the defensive pieces of gear. They're the only things I don't have infused. Otherwise, everything else is done. So it's been taking me a really, really long time to infuse these, but it's been good. Especially once they get fully infused, it'll be really nice. So as far as evolution go, I'm just gonna still keep working on Nemayo. Don't even need to work on him. I might just get the first gold one, and then I'll just stop, go back to Hiki, because I can max her evolution out. It's gonna take a while still, but I'd rather max hers out. So I might as well just do 10. I need one more. I think I need one more. Now I'd like to be doing more guild instances, but I don't have an active guild, so my struggle is real. I try to ask those guys, if they want to join back my guild, and then they're not even on half the time, so can't even ask them when I want to. But whatever. I don't need them. It was just really annoying having the entire top 10 in my guild. It's the only reason I wanted to kick them, just to make Guild War and all these events fun. But they just gave up after that shit. I don't know why. Too many quitters these days. Now, I want to start trying out the new One Piece game for Go Games. I'm going to probably check it out later today. I'm going to check it out later today, and I just want to see what it does, or how it is. I just want to see it for myself. Because as far as I know, the new events for the new servers are better than the first two servers. So I want to see for myself how the game is right now. But finished up the dailies for you. I think I did everything that I could. And except for like the house stuff, which I'll do off video. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next video.